Alright, so we're back. This is going to be VLOGMAS Day 3, and we're getting ready to go out. So, I know what y'all been thinking since you've been watching these vlogs. Bitch, why you look dusty, crusty, and busty? Why? And to be quite honest, I don't got an excuse. My lips have been dry. My hair's been a mess. But I'm still that bitch. So tonight, I'm going to show y'all why a girl like me can be busty, crusty, and dusty whenever she feels like it. Because I slay when it's time to play. So, I am going to do my makeup. We're going to hit the town tonight. Vlogmas Day 2 is uploading. And we're going to do our makeup. So, editing is done. Shower is done. We've ate. So, yeah, and I'm just gonna talk to you guys. Maybe a little self-reflection for the start of this vlog. Because I feel like with a lot of people in my life right now, I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting about my experiences and how I feel, and especially now that it's coming towards the end of the year, I feel like a lot of us are reflecting on a lot of the things that happened this year, things that are currently happening, and what we're hoping our new year to look like. As I get older, the less I give a fuck. Ultimately is kind of where my mind is at. I came into this year specifically with no real goals because I felt like although I achieved them, I never quite feel as fulfilled as I would hope to when I initially make them. So instead of setting goals, I've kind of just been doing it without any type of reward or expectation of like what's to come. And that's been working for me. Oh, fuck. I forgot to put music. No. Damn. Should I put music for you guys for the vlog? Let me just throw it all over here. You can see the magic happen. I'm gonna have to get up and do... Damn, I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Let's see what music I want to use real quick. So we're back. I added music on to one of the clips so that it wouldn't be boring when you guys watch me clean stuff up. But anyways, yeah, so just a lot of self-reflecting on how the year has been going, the people I've met, the interactions I've had, just like everything positive and negative that I've experienced. And I've grown a lot in terms of how I choose to handle things and my self-worth, more importantly. And yeah, so yeah, the older I get, the less I give a fuck, and I'm happy that I'm able to kind of live, learn, and just move forward, not dwelling on the past, and kind of letting the universe and God handle things the way that they need to be handled, and also revealing things to me that either like my intuition was right about the entire time, or just like people, things, or experiences that no longer serve me and don't deserve to be a part of my life currently. So that's been definitely eye-opening this year. I think that I want to get back on my podcast grind eventually. Yeah, I've just been like really taking in the year, and although my approach to the new year was a little bit unorthodox compared to most people's, which is like setting goals and kind of achieving them, coming to this year not with any real expectations and kind of just letting go and creating experiences based off of pure curiosity versus having an expectation has definitely allowed me to like sit back a little bit, enjoy the ride, and focus on what's important to me versus what I don't have control over. So that could be, if you wanted a job, you can get the job, how people move, and how you would want them to move versus how they actually move. So yeah, it's definitely been something. So we're gonna get into my makeup, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about, like, you know, some things I've learned. I got 2 new beauty blenders. One is for my foundation, one is for my concealer. So we're gonna get into it, and yeah. I definitely think that one thing this year in particular, I want to, like, moving from the end into the new year, is continuing to follow my instincts about people, things, and situations. Every single situation that I've been in that made me feel uneasy, or like I was going crazy, or that I had just a little inkling that something was off, I've been right about. And as I mentioned earlier, everything comes to light. I have also learned that it makes no use in dwelling or stressing or getting mad over situations that other people chose to make poor decisions in. You don't have control of people, and so why get mad over something you never had control over to begin with? So I've been kind of just happy that every time I felt the need to take a step back, or something was just pushing me to, like, take a breather, that I took the step back, or I spoke up about it, because ultimately it either led me to show the true colors of a person, or it led me to see things from a new point of view, a new lens, and also be true to my word and do things or disconnect or do things that serve me in the best possible light, or bring me the most positive energy in return. I think that sometimes we get lost in trying to please other people and do all these nice things, and not everybody's motives or intentions are as pure as yours, which is fine. It's just that karma will come around and make its ways to those who weren't deserving. But yeah, so I also find that everything happens for a reason. Whether that be you didn't get a certain job that you really wanted, or anything circumstantial. But I've definitely learned a lot about following my intuition, and I know that moving forward, that anything that I feel is not right, it's because it's not right. And that alone is a good enough reason to not want to do things, deal with people, go places, off the strength of how you feel. Follow how you feel. But yeah, I think that going into the new year, I'm going to be spending a lot more time living life for me, and I'm going to continue to be vulnerable and open and honest with people, because I think that that served me the most. When I would rather people see the truest version of myself when they're dealing with me, so they know what they're getting into in the long run, versus pretend to be something that I'm not in order to get something in return. Because in longevity, that will never serve you to be with someone and be happy. So yeah, but just like a lot of, like, I feel really good. Like, I am genuinely happy. Like, I'm happy that I have a good intuition. I'm glad that I have self-respect and self-discipline. I'm glad that I'm vocal about the things I like and things that I don't like. Like, I'm just very proud of myself this year for advocating for myself in the ways that I know I deserve to, and also letting go. Like, it's so hard to just let go and let things be what they are. It's so much easier to get mad, get fed up, get even. It's so much easier to just put energy into all the negative spaces. It's so much harder to be a good person. It's so much harder to, like, you know, like, just live and not worry about other people and what they're doing and how they're doing things. So I am very proud of myself for being able to let go and really only focus on and take care of things that I truly have control over. That's what matters to me. I don't want to worry about other people and what they're doing and if they're lying or what, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the right people, the right opportunities, the right things are going to come to you, and it's going to be solely off of who you are as a person. And it's also going to be like the people who are deserving of you are going to be able to stick around and stay, and they're going to want to be around you, and they're going to want to do things for you. You never want to force people to play a role or do things they don't want to do. You always want to make sure that in your friendships and your relationships and the dynamics that you have with your family, that people are doing what they want to do it because they want to do it. Not because of you, but because they want to do it for themselves. And then based on people's character, then you can determine who is deserving to be in your life and keep them around. So definitely, how do I want to do my makeup today? I feel a lot lighter this year in a lot of ways, calmer, confident in my decisions, in my morals. And I think that people notice that and they gravitate to that. Excuse me, where is my other bronzer? I'm a little tired, guys. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm a little tired. Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. I just wish that we would stop blaming ourselves for other people's actions and decisions. I wish we would stop holding grudges. I wish we would stop doing things that don't serve us. But yeah, so I'm just very proud of myself. I think I've matured a lot. And because I'm very confident in who I am, when other people try to steer me or say things or do things because they're insecure and they're projecting, it's very easy to pick up on. Which I think also plays a huge role into, like, intuition. Like, I had been dealing with somebody who would always ask me questions, and I was like, why do you keep asking me the same question? And ultimately it came down to because they were doing shady stuff and they felt like if they made me feel like I'm doing something wrong, that what they were doing wouldn't seem as bad in the long run. But yeah, like, I'm just so proud of myself. Like, I've learned so much about myself, so much of what I like and what I don't like, and that's purely based off of putting myself out there and being exactly who I am. And then for the people who want to receive it, they can receive it, whether it's good or bad. And the universe and God has He's never left me with people or experiences that either didn't teach me something, or He's never kept negative people in my life who don't deserve to be there. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm just grateful. Like, I'm very grateful. I'm happy. It's definitely been a year. It's been a lot better year than last year for sure. And I'm just happy. I'm grateful for where I'm at, what I'm learning, and where things are going. So hopefully that gives you guys encouragement to like, even if you're dealing with people, whether it's friends, relationships, meeting new people, like, be 100% yourself. Be open, be honest, and let people take you as you are, and don't let people steer you or try and like trigger you into acting out a different way because of something that they're going through. Like, always be true to yourself. So yeah, but that's it. I think that's all I have to say, for the most part. I think I'm just gonna come back on here once I'm done getting ready, and yeah, but keep your head up, keep going, and everything's gonna work out and pan out exactly the way it needs to. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now, it will. So talk to you soon. I know. Who's that girl? It's me, y'all. It's me. It's all me, baby. It's all me. It's the same girl. I try to tell y'all. So I just have, I just moisturized my hair because my hair was very dry. I washed it, and then when I fell ill, I never went in to moisturize. So I just moisturized. I used a leave-in, the Jamaican Black Castor Oil by Shea Moisture. I used a carrier oil, and I used the jojoba oil as my carrier. And then I used rosemary and tea tree oil for my finishers. It makes my scalp feel very clean and refreshed. And I feel great. Makeup is done, as you can see, and we are looking for an outfit now. But I just wanted to come on here and show you guys the magic. My hair is not done either. I actually don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I just thought this was an interesting look because, you know, the back of my hair is out, the side's out. But I'm gonna find an outfit, and then we're gonna head out. And I'm waiting on my cousin to get here so we can dip. Excuse me. But this is the makeup look. We'll be back. Okay, so it's a little dark. I mean, dark, too light. So this is the final look. I just have my hair in a bun, my makeup, and then I have a black bodysuit on, a oversized cardigan, and my black purse. And I'm heading out. I will speak with you guys later, but this is the end of this vlog. So, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay guys, so it's the day after, and I'm getting ready to go grab some food, but I wanted to give a quick review of the night before. So it was a lot of fun. We went to my friend's house, and we just played games and drank and chilled and vibed out, had conversations about random stuff. And that was pretty much it. I didn't vlog anything because there wasn't much to vlog. But that's going to be the end of this vlog, and I will see you guys tomorrow.